This is a story of a single applicant who was able to buy a house with just a 2% deposit and was able to get the loan for 98% of the purchase price. The 18% was actually guaranteed by the government so that she does not pay loan mortgage insurance. So this was done under the scheme called Family Home Guarantee. So what is Family Home Guarantee? It allows a single applicant, divorced, with one dependent, to buy a home with just a 2% deposit.
So the client's name is Olga. She's around 50, early 50s, in her early 50s. She had 2 kids, ages 15 and 17. Both kids are dependent. She still gets the family tax benefit A and B for both children. And so in this scenario, she's actually a full-time worker. We were able to use her income from the work that she does full-time. And then at the same time, we were able to use the family tax benefit A and B, which she gets for 2 of her children. And so she was looking for an established property. Remember that under the Family Home Guarantee, it doesn't have to be a new property. It can be an established property. She was looking at around $550,000. And then of course, she had the 2% deposit, which is $11,000. She also had the stamp duty. In this scenario, she had parents who are happy to help her with the stamp duty for the purchase. And so, because she's not a first home buyer, she has to pay that stamp duty. She used to have a home with her ex-husband. They've divorced and now she's on her own. With the $550,000 property, the 2% has to be genuinely saved. So that was not a problem. The $11,000 was genuinely saved. Now, 2 weeks after, we got her a pre-approval for that $550,000 purchase price. But a week later, she found the house, which is only around $500,000 here in the West. So she was quite happy. It's a 3-bedder, good enough for her and her 2 children. She just needed $10,000, which is 2% of the purchase price of $500,000. And the bank can actually lend her 98% of that value of the property, which is $490,000. The stamp duty, which is around $18,000, was actually gifted by her parents. And she was approved for a 30-year loan. And because she had a very good exit strategy, remember she's in her early 50s, and definitely the lender wants to see a good exit strategy for the applicants, especially for those in their 50s. And so in this scenario, one of the ways to prove the bank that she's still capable of paying the loan, even if she's given a 30-year loan term and she retires in probably 20 years when she turns 70, is of course the superannuation. Because that superannuation, if you still keep it working for the next 20 years, that actually still goes up in value. And if there's enough in there to pay out the loan in the end, whatever is left of the loan, then that's something that the lenders can consider. So this is a happy client that actually settled last year for us, and she was able to buy a home for her and her 2 kids even when she retires, and she doesn't have to be homeless. Remember that women today are the most that have been found to be, lacking in super, being homeless. So this is something that, the government is helping single women, making sure that they don't actually are left behind financially. If you want to find out more about how we can help you, a single borrower, a single applicant with a dependent, and borrow under the Family Home Guarantee, which is one of the government guarantee schemes, there are a lot of spots available for this. I don't think the government will run out of these spots. Actually, there are 10,000 spots, in which 2,500 spots are released every year in the next 4 years. And so, if this is something that you think you'll fit in, but you're not sure, and you want someone to tell you or assess you if it's possible, then just give us a call. My name is Maria Papa. My number is 04301 44 008.